Hey guys, it's Friday, so it's Return of Collecting Top 50 of All Time Countdown. Today we're going to do number 22. This guy was an amazing player, an amazing manager. He was a five-tool player. He broke down barriers. He was just one of the all-time greats. So without further ado, let's jump into number 22. All right, guys, so number 22 is Mr. Frank Robinson. Here's his 57 Topps rookie card and a PSA 7. Here's the back of it. And then you also have a Frank Robinson autographed baseball. He has a pretty sweet signature. So those are the pieces from my collection for Frank. So Frank Robinson was born on August 31st, 1935 in Beaumont, Texas. When he was young, his parents divorced and his mother moved him and his 9 siblings to West Oakland, California. Robinson played both baseball and basketball at McClinman's High School in Oakland. Robinson signed with the Reds in 1953, where he played in the minor league system for 3 years. Robinson was signed by the Reds in 1953, where he played in their minor league system for 3 years. He made his major league debut on April 17, 1956, at the age of 20. He quickly became the Reds' starting left fielder. He went to the World Series in 1961 as a right fielder, but the Reds lost to the Yankees 4-1. He'd win the MVP that season. Robinson continued to build his reputation as a very intense player. He was traded to the Orioles in 1966. The Orioles won the World Series that season, and Robinson was not only the World Series MVP, but also the American League MVP. He's the only player to win the MVP in both leagues. He went on to win another World Series with the Orioles in 1970. Late in his career, Robinson was traded to the Dodgers, then the Angels, and finally to the Cleveland Indians, where he was player-manager in 1975 and 1976. As a side note, in his first at-bat as player-manager, he homered against the Yankees. His awards include 2-time MVP, won in both leagues, the only player ever. He won the Triple Crown, 2-time World Series champion, World Series MVP, Rookie of the Year. He won a Gold Glove. He was a 14-time All-Star. He was an All-Star Game MVP. He was Major League Player of the Year, and he was Manager of the Year. His single-season performance includes leading the league in runs 3 times, doubles once, home runs once, RBIs once, batting average once, on-base percentage twice, slugging percentage 4 times, and OPS and OPS plus 4 times each. For his career, he had 2,808 games played, so he's 24th all-time, 1,829 runs scored, he's 17th all-time, 2,943 hits, so he's 36th all-time, 528 doubles, so he's 44th all-time, 72 triples, 586 home runs, putting him 10th all-time, 1,812 RBIs, 22nd all-time, 204 stolen bases, a 294 batting average, 537 slugging percentage, putting him 39th all-time, and a 926 OPS. Upon retiring as a player, Robinson became a manager for the Indians, Giants, Orioles, Expos, and Nationals. He managed on and off for 31 years. Upon completion of his managing career, he was the Major League Baseball Vice President of On-Field Operations. Then he was a commentator for ESPN. Then he was back to the Major League headquarters, first as a special assistant to Bud Selig, then Senior Vice President of Major League Operations, next as Executive Vice President of Baseball Development, and finally as President of the American League. Robinson died on February 7th, 2019 from bone cancer. Robinson was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1982, and in 2005 he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Bush. In 2007, he was awarded the first Jackie Robinson Society Community Recognition Award. Robinson's playing day stats, his managing career, as well as his MLB executive roles make him one of the most important players in MLB history. Some famous Frank Robinson quotes include, "Close don't count in baseball, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. I don't see why you reporters keep confusing Brooks Robinson and me. Can't you see we wear different numbers? If the guys on the bench were as good as the guys you have out there, they'd be out there in the first place. I had no trouble communicating. The players just didn't like what I had to say. Pitchers did me a favor when they knocked me down. It made me more determined. I wouldn't let the pitcher get me out. They say you can't hit if you're on your back, but I didn't hit on my back. I got up." All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed number 22, Mr. Frank Robinson, one of the all-time greats. He played amazingly. He managed. He broke down barriers, just absolutely, all around great player. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're subscribed to the channel, I appreciate your subscription. If you're not subscribed and you like the video, please subscribe. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.